YouTube. Welcome back to Bodybuilding Rants. I'm Heidi Krochter, aka Miss Lift It, and we are going to discuss today people who curl in squat racks. So I'm pretty sure we've all dealt with somebody like that. Fuck knows I have. Excuse my French when I say that. But like seriously, like it's called a squat rack, people, for a reason. It's not called curling rack. It's called a squat. Squat. You know, the thing that you do with your legs when you come down and then you go back up. Not the thing that you do with your arms when you come up and you go back down. Like, it blows me away. Like, I totally get it. You want to do heavy weight. But that's why there's barbells, you know, or easy curl barbells. Like, that you can interchange your weight out of. Why do you have to go into a squat rack and curl and possibly fuck up somebody else's workout because you're needing to have the, I don't know, maybe you feel like you need to have like the bars that come down, the safety bars. But then again, you shouldn't be doing that alone, A, if you're needing to lift that heavy. B, you should be doing it with a barbell and not in a squat rack, but somewhere where you can curl, where it's meant to be done, so that you're not taking away the time from somebody else's workout who needs to get their legs done. Because I know it happens to me all the time. I'm always having to wait for people to finish doing their idiotic movements in the squat rack area, and I'm not warmed up anymore. I've cooled right down. Then I have to go do everything all over again, and it's all because that person didn't take into consideration or into account that what they're doing isn't meant to be done there, and they need to be doing it where the arms are meant to be done, not where the legs are meant to be done. So that's just something that I wanted to touch on because I know that it drives me nuts. And been talking to a couple of people around the gyms and everything, and it's just come up in conversation a couple of times. So it's just like, try really hard to not curl in squat racks because it's asshole-ish. It's just, don't do it. Like, even if you're like, oh, well, I'm curling 135 pounds or more, which is usually more than what people can squat for new beginners, it doesn't matter. Go use the easy curl bar or go use the barbell. Do 140 pounds, do 130 pounds, because if they don't have those increments of 5, what's 5 pounds difference more or less? So it's like, I don't know. It just really bothers me when people use machines or do things in areas that they are not supposed to do those movements in at all. So, and one of them was freaking people curling in squat racks, so stop doing it. But seriously, it gets me pretty fired up when I see it happening, because it's just, it's just like a respect thing, like it's like that unwritten rule. You just don't do it. You just, you leave the squatting area for the people that want to squat, and you leave the arm area for the people that want to do arms. Don't try to bring either one into another area, unless the arm area is bigger and you're having to use like the flat bench for legs or something, like a certain type of squat or lunge or something like that. You know what I mean? Other than that, don't cross the two. Don't bring curls into squats. So with that, guys, I am going to say thanks for tuning in to another bodybuilding rant. Don't forget, there's polls on the side of the videos where you guys can vote to see which topic can be picked for next week. So put your vote in to make sure that your vote and your topic gets picked, and if it does, you'll definitely find out, because that'll be what we'll be discussing. And if it doesn't get picked, then that wasn't the popular one. So either way, make sure you guys vote on what you want to hear next for Bodybuilding Rants. And thanks again for chiming in. I'm Heidi Krochter, aka Miss Lift It, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.